What's up guys, it's your boy Ryan and Gear Fever. Today we're checking out the Flamma FX200. Huge shout out to the guys over at Flamma for sending this over. If you don't know Flamma pedals, I've done a couple reviews of their demos. And this is by far their most ambitious and biggest pedal out there. This is a multi-effects unit that really can do a lot. It's built to kind of be an all-in-one unit. I've done a couple demos of some of their wet effects, and for the price, this is like a budget line of guitar pedals. They sound incredible. So we're gonna kind of do a first take at this pedal. So you're gonna watch me unbox it and plug it in. We're gonna get our first looks. What I'm gonna do is try and build a basic pedal board in this Flamma FX200 and see how close it sounds, see if it's something that can kind of become an all-in-one unit. Let's open it up and see what this thing looks like and what it sounds like. It comes in two rad colors. I actually don't even know which color I got, so let's see. The Flamma FX200 is a guitar multi-effects unit capable of being an all-in-one rig, complete with 58 preamps, 30 cab sims, and a host of 160 effects. You can build an entire rig with the intuitive touchscreen display with 10 effects modules, plus a looper and 80 drum machines to inspire your playing. Also, the ins and outs are very powerful with stereo, MIDI, an expression jack, built-in volume pedal, and a headphone and aux jack. This is built to be a silent home rig or an on-stage powerhouse. And it's small enough to toss in your backpack. Really beautiful, like matte, sparkly pink. It's nice and heavy duty. Let's check out what we see in the back here. We've got one input, stereo outputs. We have an effects loop, which is super cool. You have an expression jack. You've got a ground and lift control. You have two XLR outs for stereo. You have a MIDI in. You have a spot for the USB for updates. You have a power switch, takes 9 volt, and you have an aux in, which is something that I feel like a lot of guitar players are looking for, so that they can play along with stuff. So if you have a song that you're practicing or music you want to jam along with, you can just plug something into the aux and get that song to play, and plug in your headphones. It can be completely silent. This is pretty rad. There's a lot of features on here. Let's look at the front. I've got 4 switches. They look good. I assume this is to control the effects that you can build. You've got a knob that's labeled value. You have an expression foot volume switch here, and you have a master knob, which is cool with a value knob clicks here. Some of these pedals are labeled. It looks like if you hold down these two, it gives you a tuner, and if you hold down these two, it gives you a looper. This is labeled A and B. You have an up and down, probably for banks and stuff. So let's plug this thing in, see if we can't recreate a pedal board and see how good this thing sounds. Alright, we've got this all plugged in. Let's turn it on and see what this looks like. That's a really nice startup screen. Does the tuner work? Oh, what did I do? Is it touchscreen? Oh, no. Okay, tuner, hold 2 seconds. Ah, okay. Okay. This is interesting. You can change it from 440 or to something else. Let's try that. Okay, you can do that muted. Oh, it is a touchscreen. Oh, so I can tune with that on. That's cool. Okay, didn't realize that was a touchscreen. Let's get out of here. Okay, this. Oh, wow. Hold on. This is amazing. How do I go back to that? Okay, we're gonna... Oh, let's take this off. This is amazing. New plan. We're just going to play through some of these banks and see what these things are. Actually, let's see what some of these other ones are. It looks like I can bank up and down. It looks like there's 100 slots, which is wild. Can I hold it? Oh, yeah, okay. Looks like there's 200 preset spots. And it looks like it feeds you, it comes with, how many does it give you? It gives you the first 100. The first 100 banks have some presets for you. So we're going to play through a couple of these to see what they look like, what it looks like. It looks like if you want to choose A, you click A. If you want B, you click B. Let's see, that was the deluxe. Let's see the twin. Couple things I noticed, the DSP percentage is up there, so you can kind of see how close you are to maxing out and overloading your pedal, which is interesting. Okay, before we build our own pedal board, let's see how to manipulate the signal chain. It looks like there is a signal chain that's already here, and I want to see how I can kind of manipulate them and see how this works. So it looks like I can scroll through all of my, this is amazing. Let's look at this. You got British, JT45s, J800, 900s, 410s, Plexis, Fine. Okay, yeah. It's different. There's a bunch of different amp models and genres in here. So we're going to go to the basic. We're going to go to the very beginning and see how to manipulate this signal chain. It looks like they already have one loaded up for us. So let's see how we can turn things on and off and adjust these things. So here we are on the Deluxe 45. On and off. Okay, it looks like you can choose what it is. What do we got? We got compressor, junior comp, auto wah, crybaby, talk box maybe? What is that? Okay, that's fun. And a wah. Let's keep it to the compressor. Low attack. I like a fast attack. Okay, so if I go back. Okay, I want to know, can I turn on and off specific can I turn on and off specific effects in the pedal. Looks like I can turn the mod on. Anything else? That switches the preset. You switch the bank. Okay, I can change where they are, which is interesting. Let's see. Is this an EQ? Oh, okay, let's see. Input level, this is the global settings. We've got an input level we can adjust. It's at Unity, which is fine. Cab sync on, off, global cab. I just have it in mono, so we'll do that. And then foot switch mode, normal, favorite. I wonder what that does later. We'll keep that in normal. Looks like you can save your presets in what number you want it, A or B, and then name it. And you can, this is, oh, let's see. Oh, okay, look, you can adjust what the foot switch does. Control, okay, so if I want to control, let's say turn on the overdrive, I can do them both at the same time, it looks like. Let's see. Now if I, now I can adjust the overdrive. So it looks like that's the only thing I can do. So if I want to control with this foot switch, I have to pick one, or I can pick all of them, which, okay, that'd be fun. You need all of them. Let's just go with the overdrive and the delay. If I want the pedal, this can control what? The pedal 1, pedal 2 is probably for the expression. Calibrate pedal 1. I'm gonna have this control just the volume. It looks like this is set to do nothing, so let's bring this up and bring that down. And volume, same thing. Okay. I don't have an expression pedal plugged in, but if I did, it looks like I could adjust what that is doing. So, all right. Okay, now let's try and recreate the pedal board. We're going to go to an open bank here. We'll go to 51 because I think that is the next open one. And we're going to try and recreate the pedal board that I have here to see if this sounds good, if it sounds anything similar to the pedal that I have. So it looks like, let's see, this is empty. We are going to save it right away. And let's see how easy this is. Pedal board. We're gonna, okay, great, it's saved. Can I move these things around? It looks like. Okay, the first thing I have here is a fuzz. So let's go with, oh wait, let's see. Let's see, can I put a fuzz here? Or can it only be in effects? Okay, okay. Would love to see. Let's see what overdrives we have here. Smith. Oh yeah, it's great. Lots of options. Amp. We'll start with the amp. What kind of amp do I have? I've got like a Fendery Princeton model that I use a lot. So let's see, maybe US Class, maybe US Classic is kind of what we're looking for. Look at all these amp models. That's what we're gonna try. We're gonna try the US Classic clean. Amp on. Here we go. Sounds like it's breaking up a little bit. Bring the volume up. Mids. Okay, amp's good. Cab. We're gonna go. Again, we're trying to recreate what I have. I just have a little 112, so we'll go a little 112. That tubes, yeah, that's right. Space. Ah, interesting. That's cool. Give it a little space. Reverb, delay, mod, EQ. We're gonna go, okay, let's go effects first. Effects, I have a compressor. Fast attack for me, threshold even lower. Ratio, oh, that's a little much. We'll keep it at 4, sure. And then level, see? Hey, that sounds really good, hold on. It's subtle. Okay. Next I've got the overdrives. I've got like a blues breaker. That's my favorite. Let's see. BB preamp. Is that what I'm looking for? Look at that. It's got 22 different overdrive sounds. You've got boost, rats, gold box. That must be like a clone type of thing, right? Rioter, a screamer, tube, metal zone, tight gain, tight metal, Vox, overdrive, upset OCD, okay, full drive, Jimmy drive, BB. I think this is what I'm looking for. BB preamp. Let's see. Okay, I like just a touch of overdrive just to kind of push it forward. It looks like even at 0, this pushes it. So we're gonna keep it right there. It's a little bright, I think. Go here. Let's see, can I adjust any of these things? Oh, effects loop. Cool. We're not gonna touch anything there. NR, effects, okay, suppressor, what other, reducer, gate, Interesting. Cab. Reverb. Let's see. I'm a reverb guy. Spring, room, hall, church, plate, cave. We'll go plate. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Here we go. Pre-delay, tone, decay, level, reverb, on, off. Oh, yeah. Right. Let's see what this sounds like. Okay, let's see. Everything is a little bit bright. I want to bring this stuff down. Dual, okay. Real, tape, digital, ping pong, modulated, reverse, dynamic, dual. We're going to do tape. That on. Can I tap that in? I would love. Subdivision. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going to go quarter, triplet, dotted eighth. Feedback, a little bit more. We'll go heavier. Can I adjust this? I think that's in global. If I want to adjust that, let's see. Yeah, mod. A little much. Depth, level, rate. Figure out what I want to control. I'm going to turn this and this and the delay off. Yeah, so let's go for that's not what I want. I want to keep the chorus on. Tap. Oh, can I tap it? Hey, that's nice. Okay. We're gonna go down to 95 control modulation's gonna come off. On. We'll keep that on. So here we go. Adjustments, delay is a little bit hot. We're gonna go dotted eighths here. Let's go dotted eighths. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I can choose what I'm controlling. The switch can either do nothing, extended function of Footswitch. Only this switch is now activated. I can either control turn on and off effects or control the tap. The tap is pretty nice. Let's see. I want to control it. Let's go tap. And then control is now controlling these effects. Here we go. Okay, this thing sounds Really nice. We're going to play through some of the effects to see how those sound. I'm already gathering all my thoughts on some of these things, but I want to see what some of the effects sound like, some of the overdrives, maybe some of the fuzzes, play around with some of the wet effects to see how those things sound. So let's try first messing with some of the overdrive sounds here. So that was the BB preamp. Let's go with a boost and see what this sounds like. This is very easy to use. I feel like the user interface for this is very simple. I very quickly figured out how to use this. Clean tone. Let's see. Box, which is the Claude, I assume. Let's use that the way everybody does. Low gain as a boost. Same thing. Gets that throaty thing in there. Okay, let's try some of the wet effects. I'm going to start with the spring here. Turn these up so we can hear brights. Some of the delays, let's turn that off. Only change this if I go back into the globals. Let's see. Real? Oh. let's try some of the modulated. Now let's try some of the modulations. Nice, 70s. That would sound really good with this stuff on. Turn these on. I don't know the Green Day riff, but what is it? That's what it is. Yeah. D-tune. Fifths. The top. Okay, there you have it. This is a quick, not quick, walkthrough of my first impressions of the Flamma. Here's, I think, a couple really great positives, a couple things I don't love about it. But do I think, ultimately, can this unit be an all-in-one replacement for an entire rig? I would say absolutely yes, especially if you're just getting into effects. I don't think this is going to be a pedal that completely takes over my rig because of some of the things that I love about specific pedals and specific tones, but this pedal really can do a lot of things. It's quite powerful. You can adjust a lot of parameters. You can adjust things on the screen really well. The user interface is incredibly simple to use, which I really think makes it, that's what I really think makes it so great for people who are first getting into pedals. The touch screen is very intuitive. It's easy to use. It takes a little bit of getting used to some of the buttons, but here are some of my cons for this pedal. I wish the buttons were more versatile. I wish that I could turn on individual effects with each button like a typical pedal board. If these 4 buttons could be assigned to specific pedals and I could turn them on and off, I think that would make every single snapshot much better for the way that I would want to use it. Now, you can definitely create new snapshots where every single page as you bank is a different part of a song. If I was playing with this live, that's the way I would use it. Maybe I would have a snapshot with my entire rig for a verse, and then the next bank up would be for the chorus, and then the next bank would be for the bridge, and then maybe I'd use a 4th one or something like that. I wish that I could just have a pedal board for every song and turn individual effects on and off like a real pedal board. Maybe that's possible. Maybe if I go into the global settings, I can assign each one of these buttons to a specific pedal. I haven't dug deep enough into it. If that's possible, then that's a huge win for this pedal. Something that I don't love is the distortions. As is with lots and lots of digital options, the gain is digital sounding to me. It doesn't have that touch sensitivity that an amp does. It doesn't have the touch sensitivity that a lot of great distortion and boost and fuzz pedals have. It gives you the dirt, and there's no dynamic play inside the dirt. That being said, the wet effects are really great. I remember when I tried the individual pedals of Flamma, the modulation and the reverb and the delays sounds really good. Yes, it's digital, but so are so many of the great wet effects of today. A lot of them are digital anyway, so I think you can get a lot of those sounds, and you get a ton of options. I never once maxed out the DSP, which I was nervous at the beginning, because I noticed just off the bat, right now, in just resting, I'm using 3/4 of the computer chips that are in here. So I was worried that as I started getting in there, changing things, turning more things on, that things were gonna kind of lock up on me or freeze on me, and that didn't happen at all. I think if I spent another hour or 2 with this, I would learn how versatile this pedal really is. Obviously, I didn't touch the stereo, I didn't touch the expression, I didn't touch the MIDI. All of those things would make this a really robust all-in-one rig. I would think anybody who's looking for a great practice rig, if you already have a rig, if you need a practice rig, something you can plug headphones into or want to play along with, this is a really great option. You can throw this in your backpack and it's going to be portable, it's going to sound pretty good, and you're going to be able to have all of those functions there. Or if you're just getting into pedals and you maybe want to supplement the ones that you have, this is a great multi-effects unit. I think for just the wet effects and the amps alone, you're getting really a lot for your money here. The amps sound pretty good, they're pretty flexible, the wet effects sound really good, and if you've got a distortion or an overdrive or a fuzz pedal that you really like, just plug those straight into this board and you've got everything else that you need. I think I would have no problem bringing a drive pedal or two and plugging those straight into this board and using this as just amps and wet effects. I could have a great time with that. I think this would be a great live rig, a really great fly rig for somebody who's looking for something like that. It looks great, no problems with it. This is the sweep on this feels pretty solid. I've played a lot of other multi-effects with volume pedals on it. That's just, the volume pedals feel cheap. This has some nice resistance to it. I'm curious how this would hold up live or hold up after some time, but for now, feels really good. All in all, I think Flamma has done a really great job here. And one thing I will say about the drives is I noticed a lot of the gain, even in the amps and the overdrives and the fuzz, were really geared for like really high gain players, and I'm just not that guy. I don't play hardcore, I don't play metal, it's not really who I am, and I feel like they might be better suited for people who like that sound. And so I've seen some other demos out there of high gain players who have said good things about the high gain stuff. That's just not my flavor, that's not my preference, so that's why I don't really like it. Plus, with the digital reactions to the drives, the lack of touch sensitivity and the dynamics just aren't fully there for me. I think it makes the drives feel like it's kind of lacking for me. But the amps and the cab sims sound really good. The wet effects sound really good. Flamma, again, thank you so much for sending this pedal out. If you haven't already, please make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. That definitely helps me out. Leave a comment, let me know what you liked, what you didn't. As always, this is Ryan. Good tones, good times. See you later.